The obsession that I will be talking about here is my obsession with socializing. Now, I want to be perfectly clear. I am no way obsessed with socializing. In fact, sometimes I try to avoid it at all costs.
Last night?
Yeah, I can't wait to spend Friday night on my couch with a bottle of wine. Yeah, no, sorry, I can't make it tonight.
But since we have to talk about an obsession, this would be the closest thing I have to one. Ever since I was young, I remember myself being able to talk to people and have good social skills. When I was younger, I never really thought of it much. It was more for me just having fun, and I definitely did not possess the skills that I have today. For me, socializing when I was younger was just me talking to my friends and family. As I began to grow up, I started realizing how good I was at taking on any social situation and turning it into a chat fest with all the people involved.
They're all soft.
They seriously do. Like last year, you should have seen how young they looked. Like, I think it just has to do with all like the late nights studying and going out way too much. It really like gets you old. You know what I'm saying? But it was good to see you girls again.
In high school, everyone knew me and my brother because we were friends with a lot of people. Back in high school, a lot of people had an element that comes with the high school mentality, and that element is the idea that one person is better than the other. Because of this idea, a lot of my high school was very cliquish, in the sense that people only talked to those whom they found to be what they considered cool, which I found to be a big problem because it created more exclusion than it did inclusion. And if you know the type of person I am, I want everyone to enjoy, not just the few. So I made it a mission for myself to talk to as many people as possible, not only in my high school, but throughout my life as well. I can honestly say that I am one of the few people who had gave everyone a chance. Humble brag though. After realizing that I am actually good at this talking thing everyone seems to be doing, I decided to put myself in classes and after-school activities that coded for such a skill. The reason I did that is because not only did I know I could do well, but it also allowed me to learn some of the tools and variations that came with the skill. Things like vocal variation.
Hey guys, it's William here, and today I'm in my mom's closet. Yes, look, my mom's closet. And today I'm gonna be doing my loudest and longest scream ever. I've been practicing this for a couple of weeks now, and I think I've got a hang of it. I think I could scream for a very long time, and it's gonna be top-notch loud.
Body language, facial expressions, and hand movement.
Good evening. Tonight we're going to do some gentle hand movements together with some ear-to-ear whispers.
So I enrolled in classes like drama and acting, where my teacher made it a point to help us learn these skills. And then I also enrolled in after-school activities such as speech, debate club, and the TED Ed Club as well. These helped me a lot because they really helped me overcome my fear of public speaking and the anxiety that goes into speaking in front of a large audience. And with these, I was able to develop my craft. The thing about it is, not many people know that talking is a skill. And once you have a skill down, it becomes malleable in the sense that you can make of it what your heart desires. Now, when I got to college, I began to develop what is commonly known as social anxiety. And it felt strange to me because I had never been in a social situation where I was stressing and scared before. Every social situation before I got to college was easy pickings for me. But my brother suffered through the same experience as well. And he told me the only way to beat the anxiety is to do whatever is causing the anxiety 100 times. That is exactly what I did, and it worked. Not only did the anxiety suppress, but it also helped me fall back in love with the art that is socializing. Since then, I have read multiple books on how to develop my skills and use them every day. They are truly a blessing.